Hello friends and fellow gamers, MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're checking out this week's event for Idle Heroes. Now, little thing, I'm on my holidays, as I said in the last video, so I'm recording this from my parents' home, which is why the camera and the audio isn't going to sound as good as normal, so please do bear with me through this video. It's going to be just a one-off, this isn't going to be the new normal, don't worry guys. Anyway, this week we have Wishing Fountain event, and we also have Sky Labyrinth, which is pretty cool, and everything looks very, very standard. We also do have rewards for spending money, which I'll also talk about, but all in all, the event seems fairly chill. We have now moved away from the holiday season, Black Friday, Christmas, Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, that's all done, and the next major events that are going to be coming our way will be Easter. So we do have some time of just what you could call Idle Heroes downtime, where we're going to get chill events, and hopefully see some interesting heroes come out to keep the game spicy and entertaining. So folks, let's go take a look at this week's event for Idle Heroes. So the first thing that matters this week is logging in. Every day we log in, we get 15 Sky Labyrinth pickaxes, and as well you're going to get 1 Super Wishing Coin. So basically the Super Wishing Coin can be just used whenever, when you see a nice hero come up in the Super Wishing Fountain, and also those 15 pickaxes are going to be crucial for you making progress in the Sky Labyrinth. So make sure you're logging in every single day to collect those. Now if we go ahead and look at the cool event, you'll see Bunny Protection is carrying on over, and as well to get the best rewards from the Valentine's event, do make sure to cash these in. I know there will be some people that absolutely forget to, and trust me, that is not a good thing. So if you go and look here, to get these roses, part of that was actually consuming 30 bunny toys up to 150 times. Now that's 4,500 bunny toys. So if you go ahead and take a look at the Bunny Protection event, I'm here on the VIP series right now. We managed to get 2,400 because unfortunately we did get hit by a campaign loot glitch, which basically means if you lose connection when you log in, you can lose all the stuff you could have collected from campaign for that period, which was a bit annoying. So that sent me back a few bunnies. I hate that glitch. DH Games, please find a way to patch it and fix it. It does affect many, many people and has done for years. Anyway, let's go take a look at what we need to do here. We have the universal crystals right here to get me to, annoyingly, 4,400, and I need 4,500. And you might be thinking, MK, what are you going to do? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. I'm going to go ahead to the monthly carnival, and I'm going to buy this monthly carnival card, because that's going to actually get me some additional universal crystals. I need 100 more. By purchasing this, I'll get 40 for the ones I've already completed, and if I go ahead and complete my fighters competition and my fusion and awakening, I should be able to get all that done. So folks, why do I want to do that this event? Well, fortunately, actually, as part of the main event, if you go take a look at the Moonlight Gift, well, this rewards us for spending money. So that actually hasn't hurt my progress at all. If you spend 2,500 VIP XP's worth of money, you'll get yourself some glorious relics and a 5-star luxury hero selection chest. If you get to 5,000 VIP XP consumed, you'll get yourself 40 more glorious relics and a 10-star light puppet, which is going to help you to imprint heroes or enable them. And finally, for spending $150, which is 7,500 VIP XP, you're going to get yourself 80 glorious relics and also a mysterious artifact selection chest. Now, this also does include melodic strings, which is going to be quite attractive for some people that did plan on spending money this event. Annoyingly though, the Valentine's Day event did require us to spend money as well. That was asking for about $100. So this is an additional $150 to get yourself a melodic strings. Now for me personally, that's not going to be so bad because I will be able to get the monthly card here. That's going to give me 500 VIP XP, and I still haven't bought the New Year's growth plan, which is a further bunch of VIP points, which is going to help me out. Then I can top it up with monthly cards or monthly packages, which I'll do in a future VIP series episode to get myself to that 150. I am aware that $150 is a lot of money for most people, but if you try and spend smart by buying the growth plan and monthly carnival cards and monthly cards and privilege cards and things like that, you will find that you're just buying things you were going to buy anyway. So if you do find that your privilege cards are going to be running out soon, what you can do is just farm VIP XP by buying these in advance, and hopefully that will mean you can get that really cool new artifact from the chest without having to spend money you otherwise weren't planning on spending. So there you go, I've managed to go ahead and complete a load of my monthly quests, which has given me a bunch of universal crystals. Although I'm still a few short, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this monthly carnival card, which will help out with the Moonlight Festival and also allow me to go ahead and get the final bunnies I need to get the max rewards from last week's event. So now you can see we've gone ahead and bought it, and that's got me ticks across the board for all my monthly events. So hopefully now, if I go into the bunny protection, I can get the last few I need. Yep, there you go. That's going to be exactly the last ones I need to get myself to 4,500. So let's go ahead and cash those in. So we're going to just do 2,000 right now. We're going to cash those in for bunnies, and I need to do an additional 83 to finish me off. So let's pop those in. Okay, and that takes me to 4,500. So of course I'm going to go ahead and grab the mysterious artifact selection chest. That is the best thing I can pick up here. And now I have 900 left. Now here I could either go for 3 profit orbs, or I could go for heroic summon scrolls. Heck, I could even go for spirit. And actually spirit is very tempting. It's something I do not have a lot of. So what's 900 spirit going to look like here? That's going to be 900 times 50k. I don't think that's enough to really justify it. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and just get 9 heroic summon scrolls. I think that's the best thing I can pick up here with that final 900. So with that all cashed in, let's go ahead to the Valentine's Day event. And there you go, I have 150 of these left over. So let's go pop them in with the Dream Dinner and get the rewards we need. So there you go, clicking on all that. Then we're going to go 2 times to the Firework Appreciation. And there we go, I have the Mysterious Artifact Selection Chest that grants melodic strings. Absolutely beautiful. Now as well, looking at the Moonlight Gift, I'm on 500 of this completed already now because I bought that monthly card. So as I said earlier, if you guys wanted to go ahead and buy some things you were going to buy anyway, that's a good way to get the rewards. Now let's go take a look at the rest of this week's event. So there's your normal value packages for Sky Labyrinth. That's very standard. This is offering wishing coins, it's offering pickaxes, and it's also offering 2 times the VIP XP in gems, which is very, very normal for your value packages during a Sky Labyrinth event. We also have this here, which is an exploration package, and this is $100. I think this is probably one of the wildest packages we've seen, if only because on face value, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's just a little bit better than what I'd normally buy for $100. But then again, it's the same thing as last Sky Labyrinth. It's getting you double rewards from Sky Labyrinth. And that double rewards means that you are going to get twice as many 9 stars, twice as many mysterious artifact selection chests, all from Sky Labyrinth. So if you go ahead, you'll see the normal rewards you get are going to be doubled if you go ahead and buy that package. So maybe $100 doesn't sound too bad, but then again, do bear in mind that is a lot of money for most people. But given we have the Moonlight event, it might be tempting for some of you to spend a little more cash this week, and therefore that $100 package might not seem so bad. But looking at this, if you were going to go ahead and make some progress, ideally you want to try and get to 15 here and get twice as many of this mysterious artifact selection chest. Although unfortunately they haven't added melodic strings to Sky Labyrinth yet, and I think it will be several months until we see that getting added to the main rotational events. So fingers crossed that's going to happen soon, but I don't see it happening for at least until maybe Easter time, until we see this being added to Sky Labyrinth. So for now, if you wanted to get yourself melodic strings, the only way you're going to get that this week is from the Moonlight Festival. Unfortunately, you can't get it from Sky Labyrinth. The other rewards, though, here are pretty great. You can get twice as many 9-star puppets if you buy that thing, or just get the usual stuff from Sky Labyrinth. They're not reinventing the wheel here. It's just very standard stuff that we've seen before. On the topic of not reinventing the wheel, we have a very standard mysterious chest selection available to us. 500 gems is going to get you 5 heroic summon scrolls and promotion stones, very standard, decent value. 1500 is going to get you 4 profit orbs, 2500 is going to get you skins, so if you wanted to go ahead and upgrade your Celestial Island skins to legendary to get yourself some bonus rewards, you might want to grab that skin chest there. But do bear in mind, 2500 gems is a lot, and gem spending does add up very quickly, especially considering you're going to need to spend gems in the Sky Labyrinth to get additional pickaxes. As well, 4,000 is going to get you an Elite Hero Shard and 35k Magic Dust. Now, in my opinion, this just isn't worth it because 4,000 gems is a lot, and to spend it on a single elite hero isn't worth it. I'd rather pick up almost 3 Cores of Transcendence for the same price, and you've still got a chance of getting an elite hero there. And more often than not, the elite hero you get from this shard is fodder anyway, so you are just better grabbing Cores of Transcendence with those gems. And finally, for 8,000 gems, you're going to get yourself an Imminent Hero Selection Chest, which is actually called the Glory Epic Selection Chest now, so I guess they've changed the name, but it includes every 5-star you could possibly hope for, except for Eos. So basically it's any hero in the game minus Eos. Not too bad. You're also going to get 30k guild coins and 30 glorious relics, so for 8,000 gems that's not too bad. if you have the 8,000 gems to spare. I know some people really don't want any more chests because they already have a lot of them, but for those of you that don't, that might be a bit of a steal. Finally, we have the wishing coin event, which is again very standard. 50 wishing coins used is going to get you some profit orbs and some super wishing coins, and that's going to scale up for 100, 200, and finally for 300 you're going to get yourself some glorious relics and a copy of Sia, which is very nice if you were planning on upgrading a Sword Flash or building her as your first Transcendence hero, which would be my personal recommendation for those of you looking for a first Transcendence hero. She's very reliable, and you are going to need Sia copies to get her built. Also, Sia is an elite hero, so getting copies of her can be quite difficult. So the fact she's given in wishing coins is helpful and tempting, although I know a lot of people choose to save their wishing coins now because big events do come along where you need to use your wishing coins to get yourself potentially a mysterious artifact. So in my opinion, I would just save your wishing coins for events like that. But those of you desperate for maybe a final copy of Sia could be tempted to go and do some spins in here. Make sure if you are doing spins though, you're choosing the 8 for 10 or the 80 for 100 options, because it is just better value than doing a 1 for 1 spin. So make sure you're doing that if you plan on spending big on the wishing coins. So that's it for this week's event. It's just a very standard Moonlight Gift plus Sky Labyrinth Wishing Coin and Mysterious Chest event. Nothing too unusual. The double rewards for this package is tempting, but again, it is 100 bucks, so it only really finds its value if you're going to spend a lot on this event. And that actually makes it very tempting for those of you going for the Moonlight Gift to spend a lot of your VIP XP grabbing pickaxes so that you can actually get more bang for your buck from this exploration package. That said though, those of you that don't plan on buying this package might just be tempted to top up monthly carnival cards and also privilege cards. Depends on which approach you want to take, but generally both should be okay. In my opinion though, if you are a heavy spender or even just a potential player trying to get yourself multiple artifacts, you would probably be best sent buying this exploration package and then buying additional pickaxes to try and get yourself to stage 15 and beyond in the Sky Labyrinth. Let's finish up by taking a look at next week's event. We have the Hero Lottery, we have summon prizes, so that's just basically going to reward us for using heroic summon scrolls, and it suggests we probably have a new hero on the way, although I haven't seen any leaks from DH Games as of yet when it comes to a new hero, so we might see a repeat from last time where you get to select the hero given as a reward. Unlikely though, I imagine DH Games do have a hero planned up for next week. Also, we have the exchange event where you can cash in your altar coins and you'll get yourself a Tix or a Morax, a nice pairing of heroes, which I like to see there. Very, very nice. And of course, Palace of Eternity and Palace of Crystal are back, as it is a heroic summons event. So if you guys haven't already, you can use your crystals or get some crystals to use them in the future. We'll talk more about that next week though, so make sure you subscribe for next week's video where I'll take a look at the event. So that's it guys, thank you for putting up with this, and I hope the storm hasn't been too noisy, and this will not be the usual setup for these videos moving forwards. It is just because I am away on holiday. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to catch more content, be sure to join us live at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an upload. See you next time guys, have a fantastic week and happy idling.